How's it going, guys? This is Daniel, this is Dragoncrafts, and in today's video I want to talk about some changes that are coming to Yu-Gi-Oh! In 2020, and starting with the new Master Rule that we're going to have on the 1st of April 2020. After I talk about the Master Rule, I will talk about some changes that will come in booster packs, starting from Eternity Code, which Konami has announced just a few days ago, but I'm going to place that in a separate video very shortly. So yes, starting with the Master Rules. So a few weeks ago Konami announced that from the 1st April of 2020 the new Master Rule will be in effect. Now, usually when a new Master Rule will come by, drastic changes are made to the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Such changes usually include a different layout of the field, and usually some new monster card comes by to change the way the game is played. However, this time we have only one change, and yeah, it's a change that's going to change Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot. So basically, the only change that we have from April 1st will be that fusion monsters, synchro monsters and Xyz monsters that are summoned from the extra deck now can be placed in the main monster zones. So that would mean you no longer need to summon that monster in an extra monster zone or to a main monster zone where a link monster points to. So basically we're taking fusion, synchro and Xyz monsters back to the old days before Master Rule 4. However, with the pendulums, the rule has remained as it is for now, and I think it makes perfectly sense. This Master Rule does not apply for pendulum monsters or link monsters respectively. However, some questions that I've been having from friends of mine asking me, but if I'm going to fusion summon a fusion pendulum monster, how is that going to work? Well, that rule will be that since you're fusion summoning the fusion monsters, say like Supreme King Zark, no, you can summon that in your main monster zone. However, if later again, like for example you have Odd Eyes Rebellion Dragon, which you are going to summon it as an Xyz summon, you will summon that in the main monster zone. However, if Dark Rebellion is in the extra monster zone face up and you want to pendulum summon it, then the pendulum rules will go like in the extra monster zone or where a link monster will point to. So I hope I made this clear for a lot of you guys. And yeah, also there are a bunch of decks that will greatly benefit from this Master Rule, and to name a few, for example, when it comes to fusions, heroes will greatly benefit from this because they can fusion summon a great number of monsters. There are decks like Invoked, for example, Shadows will greatly benefit. Also Predaplants, I think that when the Master Rule will be in effect, yeah, Predaplants I think will get a better place in Yu-Gi-Oh! Synchro decks, there are various of synchro decks that back in the days used to be quite powerful. I'm talking about decks like Dragunities, Blackwings, even Synchron Warrior decks will be very powerful due to Junk Speeder and the effect that will it have on the game. Decks like Scrap with the new Link monster, they will become more and more versatile. Also decks that don't usually synchro summon but run a synchro monster like Ultimayat Zolkin, which yeah, can be played again in the game and hopefully make it even better. Xyz decks, Zodiacs, if for example in the next ban list we might have Dryden and Broadbull came back, at least limited, we can see a surge of Zodiac decks. Some Utopia decks, there are a lot of decks to talk about, even like not as an archetype But Xyz Dragons, I think in the new Master Rule, Xyz Dragons, I'm talking about like monster like Draglubion will have a lot of an effect on the game moving forward. Also, there are decks that play a multiple of fusion synchron Xyz monsters. Talking for some, there are like, for example, 6 samurais who can build a powerful board full of negations. And also what people are mostly talking about these days are DDDs. DDDs have this playstyle that summon a lot of fusion synchron Xyz monsters, and yeah, a lot of negations, a lot of interactions against your opponent that the deck might use very well. So, yeah, waiting for 1st April of 2020. Really looking forward to the start of this new Master Rule. I think there will be a good number of decks and a good number of variety in the format moving forward. So this is going to be the end of the first part of the changes. I hope you like this video. If you like the contents of this video, press the like button, also subscribe if you haven't, and hit the notifications button so that you'll know when a video is posted. And with that, I want you to have a nice day and see you in the next video. Bye.